Please let me know if the volume of my voice is too loud or too quiet, the volume of the in-game conversations and everything else. Are you sure you're ready to begin a Traitor among the Chiss? You will be transported to this mission's location as soon as you accept. Let's read the description actually of the mission, just in case. We have to meet with Lana in the command center again on Odessan. Your search for the traitor Theron Shan continues. New allies may be able to help in the hunt. Let's go speak to Lana and see what she has to tell us.
Good timing, Commander. It seems the bounty you put on Theron reached the right people. I just approved a landing request from an unarmed shuttle from the Chiss Ascendancy. The envoy claims he has a lead on where Theron went.
Theron had better still be alive. I want to wring the life from him myself.
Only if you let me help. Here's hoping the Chiss brings us good news.
A pleasure to finally meet you, Commander. Aristocrat Saganu of the Chiss Expansionary Defense Force.
You said you have information on Theron.
Information that will benefit us both. Theron Shan is hiding on the Chiss world of Kopero. He's receiving aid from Syndic Zenta of House Inrokini in exchange for Alliance secrets. With our help, you can catch them both unaware.
I have no reason to trust you. How do I know you're not conspiring with Theron?
I assure you, we want a resolution to this as much as you. Zenta violated ascendancy orders when she sheltered Theron, and now she's ignoring our communications. She's gone rogue. She has the backing of House Inrokini, so we can't capture Theron without igniting a political war. But if a strike team were to land and take care of the problem, the Ascendancy will look the other way.
Outsiders have never been allowed on Kopero. You trust us that much?
I do have one stipulation. I'll send a representative along to keep the Ascendancy's best interests in mind.
Lieutenant Raina Temple of the Chiss Expansionary Defense Force reporting. I've heard a lot about your tactics, Commander. I hope to prove a useful ally.
I don't need an Ascendancy watchdog keeping tabs on me.
We trust your judgment, sir. I'm simply here to provide support.
If there are no objections, we should get a move on. We don't know how long the Aristocrat's information will be valid.
Get ready to take off. It's time to catch a traitor.
That seems to be following the exact same strategy as the previous flashpoint. A quick cutscene introducing us to the new objective, and then we go to the flashpoint, which is actually the next step indeed. Complete the Traitor Among the Chiss solo flashpoint. Remember guys, if you want to progress through the story, you actually have to complete the flashpoint in solo mode following the story. I don't know at this very moment if the flashpoint is available like the previous one, Umbara, for level 15 up to level 69. Probably it will be available in the new activities window, but you will very likely not be able to see the story. This is just speculation. Okay, let's go for the flashpoint. Nice, I can't seem to be able to go into the flashpoint either. And I'm also stuck right now. Look at that. Oh, lovely. What the hell are we doing now? Let's try again. See if that would work. Is that the bug that they've been fighting to prevent? It would be fun for everybody, me included, to wait for so long today. I don't know about you guys. I rushed from work to be able to jump into the game as soon as possible. There we go. Okay, second attempt worked. I don't know what. Come on, start moving. What the hell? Don't throw me out. Oh, really? Okay, at least the good news is I can move. Where the hell were the settings to change the mouse sensitivity? Can anybody remind me of that? Controls, camera rotation speed, camera max distance. There was a slider somewhere to change that. Yeah, I don't think it was 3 seconds. It was a little bit shorter than that. But I'll try again. Just give me a couple seconds. I'm trying to remember where the hell was that setting. I don't seem to be able to find it because my character is turning around like crazy. I don't know if that's normal. Okay, what do we have here on the terminal? Story, Flashpoint, Veteran, Master, and Solo. What if I pick up the Solo mission for the Flashpoint? It wouldn't make sense, but let's give it a try. Loading, fingers crossed. Okay, that's a good indication. Press spacebar to continue. I think that's more like a glitch from BioWare's side.
Years ago, Zenta risked her status to adopt a powerful Force sensitive into her family. The Chiss consider Force users to be contaminated, impure. Without Zenta's support, Vulkk would be banished, or worse.
You know how to make me feel welcome.
Free-to-play has no restrictions on flashpoints. You can still join and do them. The previous patch was actually free for everybody as long as they have a level 70 character, so this one should be available for free to everybody as well. Yep, to enter it, you had to actually pick up because the main mission says complete the flashpoint, and it had a launch button, which was the issue. You're supposed to click that launch button and not care about anything else. But unfortunately, it's probably a bad coding from BioWare or something else, but you were asked.
Supplies belong to the Ascendancy.
I assume you want them back.
Destroying them would send a more potent message. I'd appreciate your help with that.
It's gonna take a little bit of adapting to the new way of Carnage. Thank God this is just a solo flashpoint and everything is easy. Quick look at the map. Straightforward. Just like, I don't know why, but I'm already feeling like I'm on Macabre. It feels similar. And it looks really cool. A little bit, I don't know, overstuffed. Is that a proper word to describe it? Overstuffed with anything. There are so many things on the screen. And I don't know if stealth class will be able to have some more fun here, but it would appear that I can't really skip any wave. Oh, that's a surprise spawn. Oh, wow, that mouse sensitivity is just absolutely killing me. Just give me a moment, I'll just lower it from the mouse instead of looking for a solution from in-game. It's very likely that when you launch the game for yourself, you will see a message that new graphical settings have been implemented. A little bit too much trash, if you ask me. What do you think so far? We've just begun the flashpoint and we are already fighting like the 600th enemy. If anybody is wondering, this is the solo version, of course, of the flashpoint, and my character is not exactly overgeared. No, actually, it's slightly undergeared for the modern level 70 standards today. Alright, let's keep forward. There might be shortcuts here. Look at that. I don't know, that's not exactly a shortcut.
End up working with the Chiss.
I was an Imperial fugitive as a child. The
Oh, I
Ascendancy
love these
took me on a
stunts.
ride,
So
though they
useful.
returns my dedication.
A fugitive.
To frustrate the player.
That's classified.
And right from the get-go in the flashpoint we get to play with Tempo. Who was waiting for Tempo's return? Really cool looking place. Way too oversaturated with everything, including mobs. Can I skip those? Let's see. Okay, yeah. No! Damn you! Flashback to chapter, what was it? Chapter 10 from Fallen Empire with all of the Sky Troopers that you were unable to skip. Oh no. Don't make me fight all of these. Let me skip something. That would make the flashpoint much shorter and easier eventually for a stealth class. But it's no good when everything everywhere detects you. I'm gonna actually ditch the side quest for the moment because I don't want to spend time looking for those. Maybe on the second or third run, or maybe in a separate video. Those are the items that you actually have to click. Let me click just one to show you what happens and to see it for myself. Ah, nice. That's actually a second bonus quest. I would regret if this bonus quest for a change is actually related to a secret story review. Can you imagine that?
The situation in hand. Do not interact with soldiers at House Inrokini. Please remain in your homes until further notice. We thank you for your
The
cooperation.
planet is actually ruled by houses, kind of similar like Alderaan. And these are the supplies. Oh yeah, definitely there will be a bonus boss. I don't know if actually it will be a bonus boss related to completing the bonus quest, because Umbara had a bonus boss just waiting there for you. It's a little bit problematic with all of the decorations all over the place. The camera is really hard to be positioned properly. You have to constantly turn, zoom in and zoom out. But I have to admit it looks absolutely gorgeous. With the old crappy engine, BioWare has done a wonder with the design of this place. Just look at that alley. Wow. I would love it if the side quests are affecting the story, and I would hate it if my very first run during this live stream is actually wasting it, but no. I'm not focusing on the side quest, because that would make the flashpoint even longer.
You'll be alright.
You'll be alright. I've missed that. Oh, come on. Wouldn't it be fun if there is actually a much shorter and easier way? Which I don't know at this very moment. Designed to be done in first person. I don't think I can play this game in first person. Okay, quest objective update. What is it? Alright, get to the house. I don't know how it's pronounced. Inrokini? Damn. Should have probably listened to the dialogues. Oh, SWTOR! At least it's not a Sky Trooper. I appreciate the name change. But it's exactly the same effect.
Reeling from Chancellor Madon's resignation and the loss of Supreme Commander Jace Malcolm, the Republic has entered a state of political stagnation. Many speculate Sith Empress Asina will use this moment of weakness to push for the capture of the resource world known as Iocath. Radicals within the Senate urge Interim Chancellor Galena Rands to retaliate, but the complicated nature of current elections has slowed any progress. Meanwhile, more than 24 Republic colonies have reported a raw materials crisis, halting the production of weapons and defense systems.
That I love. Not the civilian that's biting the table. I loved that. A little bit of a side play here. Kind of like a news update terminal. What's happening? Not for me, obviously. That news update was for the Chiss. But it's so nice to have something like that. Something more casual, distracting. To make you stop by and listen for like half a minute. Obviously, nobody would do that in a hard mode. Damn it. Veteran mode. But when you're exploring it for the very first time, these surprises actually are very appreciated. Or at least I do appreciate them.
Authorities have the situation in hand. operation.
Thank you very much, Naomi. I knew you would take care of that immediately. Didn't even speak up. That was weird kind of spam. And if anybody cares about the FPS right now, it moves in the range of 40s to the range of 60s, all over the place. But that's usual for Star Wars The Old Republic. Nothing new, nothing surprising. Let's try again if I can sneak past those. They're droids, they should. Come on, droids. Not this me. Stupid droids. Yeah, it's a long way actually. And there it is. Guardian droid. Really? That's not a very interesting name. With 1.3 million HP for a solo mode, that's actually interesting. And I absolutely forgot to turn off electrostasis. It's a waste of ability for your companion. I suggest to all of you guys to turn it off for all of your healing companions everywhere. Okay. Similar to Boro, I guess. And I probably should keep the companion away. No damage whatsoever, except for a little crazy dot. That dot will probably hurt a lot more in the higher mode difficulty. Nothing to interrupt, by the way. The Incinerate is pathetic, but that's story mode, solo mode, so nothing surprising here. The guy takes forever to kill, of course. It's advisable to kill the adds, probably, unless they spawn immediately. I guess not. Okay. Ooh. Wait, I want to see that, Okay, 4,000 per tick in solo mode. This is decent damage. Really decent, nice. Oh, another one. Okay, let's see what the yellow stuff does. Woohoo. Oh, that's really hurtful. Look at the amount of damage in solo mode, wow. I think BioWare did a good job this time with the mechanics. Oh, it pulls you! Haha! Even better. The red circles are placed on you, by the way, not on the droids. And for a class like Marauders, it would be extremely useful to have the double jump ability. Oh damn, escape doesn't work. Of course it doesn't work. You can still actually DPS the boss. There is no extra buff or an immunity of any kind that I've noticed yet. If you want to probably speed things up, but I've decided to go for the adds. Still nothing to interrupt. Yeah, the adds are getting boring now. There is no channel for the yellow circle, which is a little bit strange. Yeah, I think that's kind of a waste of time to go for the adds. They will keep spawning by the looks of it. That's a little bit of a bug there, I think. Or at least on my screen, the red reticle wasn't very clearly visible, or actually barely visible. Companion is not taking much of damage. Wow, that's a long fight. Would be nice if there is a trick to actually be able to finish the fight quicker with some kind of a hidden mechanic, which I don't see, unfortunately. If that's the case, then it really is, by default, a very long fight. No extra buff on the boss or a debuff that would hint you at something. Damn old habits with Carnage. I will need some time to get used and adapt to the new version of Carnage and the new way with the stacking buff. I keep using the basic clip mechanic with an ability right before the ferocity. I was thinking of precision, which is the Republic version. Yeah, I'll be alright. Don't worry about me. Come on, the last 10,000. And nice, the odds are still alive. Quick check at the achievements. You have to defeat each boss, of course, like with every other flashpoint in the world and in all the other worlds. But just in case. Okay, let's actually try to clear those droids first, maybe, before I take a look at the achievements. Alright, complete the flashpoint and then complete the flashpoint 10 times and 25 times. First boss, second boss, third boss. Second achievement is for bonus quest, okay. And another bonus quest, alright. Defeat the 3 operations chiefs in the flashpoint. Oh, cool. There might be a surprised RNG element. Okay. Let's check out the loot. Maybe see one of the new augments. What a mess is this? What did I loot? Let's see here. Belt, palm, and CXP pack. Alright, nothing really fancy. The CXP pack is a small flashpoint CXP pack, so nothing exactly thrilling. Oops. One thing at a time.
I read Theron's dossier before arriving. It said he was one of your closest advisors.
Not exactly. Bauer wanted him to be one of my closest advisors, but Sith Warrior doesn't exactly listen to anybody telling them what to do. Doesn't even listen to me. Oh, come on! Stop slowing me down with these CCs. Thank you, that's a valuable suggestion. But it won't kill you in solo mode Flashpoint. Yep, Templo is back.
Right.
And not just that, but talking, playing, healing, in my case. In case you forgot, we actually started here. And we are moving like in this direction. Damn, CC, stop doing that. It's not good to anybody. At least, the good news is that the droids don't seem to be doing that constant push and pull mechanic like in other flashpoints and in previous content releases BioWare did. You guys remember the constant pull and push from droid NPCs? There we go. A push. Come on, now pull me. And the saga will be complete. No? You don't want to pull me? Okay, you're a good droid. Charge plating, okay. check at the lag. I don't notice any ability lag at this moment. If there is, it's very, very minimal. So good job, BioWare, for actually doing a server merge the way it was supposed to be. You can tell, or at least as far as I can tell, there is no problem with the server at the moment, and this is the brand new patch. Ooh, SWTOR. Hi Redbug, hello everybody else who has or hasn't said hello but is on the stream. Welcome guys. We're currently after the first boss of the new Flashpoint, doing the Darkside Empire version, of course. What? Oh no. You're a stabby? Okay, I'll tell you that this is Darkside Sith Warrior playthrough, sorry. So you can probably make up your mind what I'm planning to do or say or try on Terron when I reach him. The hell is this? Magnetic attachment point. Cool. Oh wow. Okay, let's take a look at that platform. Do we have anything interesting here? Probably the area would be available with... What the hell is happening? That's... Oh! Wait. I did not see this. Really? A bunch of NPCs to kill. Okay, I'll kill them. I was thinking that this might be an area for a bonus boss, was because I'm not doing the bonus quests. We only see silvers and weak NPCs. I have to admit that it was very surprising when the camera forced on first-person perspective because of the landing shuttle. That wasn't exactly something I expected. Oh, come on now. We dead yet? Yep, that's not clickable, but I assume...
Gathering Alliance and Ascendancy secrets for some time.
If you slice House and Rokini's terminals, we can find out what they know.
Alright. Yep, bonus boss. Bonus quest, sorry. Objective, bonus... I don't know, quest, objective, whatever. Let's go back on the main path and see what's happening here. Probably just a quick... How far is this? 40 meters. I won't be able to jump. MGGS! Okay, yeah, of course, silly me. You're actually supposed to click on the opposite side. Brain fart. And of course, to make things fun, every NPC here is ranged. I wouldn't be able to pull them all, unless, of course, I try line of sight, but they're weaklings. I mean, weak normal NPCs and just, what, one silver droid. So, it's not even worth trying to line of sight them to bundle them together and kill them all together with AoE. Oh, you really haven't been following my content, right? I'm on the Malgus server, of course. You don't know I was on the Red Eclipse mine. And everybody from the Red Eclipse was moved on the Malgus server. The server with the best name, even better than Hot Prospect. No, actually, nothing was really better than Hot Prospect. By far the best server name ever. Thank God I wasn't supposed to be on that one. I am Darth Malgus. Oh wait, I'm actually a Sith. Ah, pull. Thank you, droid. Wait, this is... Yeah, that was a droid that pulled me. I think this flashpoint would be easier with a ranged DPS. Definitely quicker with a DPS in general instead of tank or healer because of so many mobs around. A tank would take it slower, and there are quite a few dots here, so if you play as a tank and have, let's say, a DPS companion to try and speed things up, you have to actually heal yourself. Ooh! Look at this! Zenta is here. with a very small HP pool actually, so that doesn't seem like a good second boss unless a second one spawns. And we've got 2 enforcers. Nothing special in terms of buffs on that one. Let's just go kill the odds and see what happens from there. Ooh, you're melee. Nice. And of course now immune. That's not interruptible. At least not in... Ooh, stop. I want to see what happens. Okay, push. Push happens. So this actually has exactly... No, not exactly. Nice. 3 times less HP than the first boss. Doesn't make sense. Oh. More ads spawning probably. And that's a cool mechanic, following the target. It will make the player targeted with this thing a little bit, where they would run. Would be nice if these circles actually stay on the ground and don't despawn. Maybe in higher difficulty modes, we'll see tomorrow. Come on now, jump down. Do I have to? Ooh, I have to climb up? Really? Alright. Come on, Tempo, don't be dumb. I like that. No. Don't do that. Just don't do that. I'm known to be very good at falling down, so please don't stay close to the edge. Oh, really precise. Wait, I'm alone actually, I don't need to move. This one actually hits me wherever I go. It seems to be following me. I don't see any notification, so I can escape before it explodes. So it's actually supposed to hit the person that's here. Look at this. I really like the double circle though. It's a good indication when it's going to explode. And it's quite a short duration, so I wouldn't imagine this being even shorter in the other difficulties. What do you think? Stupid habit, I don't need to run, I'm alone. Nobody to save, nobody to protect. Where'd she go? Oh, that's a lot of mobs spawning here. But surprisingly for silver mobs, they die very quickly. Oh, she's back down, okay. Snipe me, snipe me. Ooh. That didn't hurt much. And there are circles that actually do stay on the ground. Nice. They don't do a lot of damage, but that's not a decent metric. What now? Haha. A burn mechanic or what? Alright. Zenta has fallen down. One more boss, I suppose. Defeat Vulkk. It's not good that we can actually see the names of the bosses here with the achievements. It's kind of like a spoiler. I have the high ground! Yes, of course. You like that jump? Okay, let's take a look at what do we have. And again, more crap. They promised decorations and they're providing decorations. With the flashpoints. This is one of the changes to the flashpoints.
I see you've met our traitor. Have you secured yours?
He's gone. It seems Theron Shon has betrayed us both. He wasn't seeking refuge on Capero. He was after the Chiss relic hidden here.
Does she mean the holomap?
I'm going to need an explanation.
Long ago, Chiss agents stole a holomap from the Sith Emperor, in case our deal with the Empire went sour. It shows the coordinates to the Emperor's greatest secrets.
It's been hidden here on Capero. and only the highest-ranking Chiss can access it. Sean knew this, and he used me. He sliced into my personal logs to steal the map's location. Once he had what he needed, Sean took my best fighters and abandoned me.
You took in a known traitor. What did you expect would happen?
Trust me when I say I had no idea what devastation he was truly planning. Commander, Sean has joined a group searching for a powerful weapon. One capable of destroying entire civilizations. They want to use it against you and the Alliance. That map will lead Theron straight to it.
Let's see where you're hiding. There it is. Of all the planets in the galaxy.
Then our objective is clear?
Yeah.
Trust in my vision, Sean. You will not fail.
Well, I hope you're right. For all our sakes.
It seems we now have a mutual enemy. I've sent you the coordinates to Sean's location. If you hurry, you can stop him.
One moment, Commander. As you know, Syndic Zenta is a traitor to the Chiss. Officially, we can't act on this. But you can. If you disposed of Zenta, you would have the gratitude of the Ascendancy. I may even be able to broker an alliance.
You wouldn't dare.
You have a deal, aristocrat.
The Ascendancy thanks you.
I've received Zenta's map coordinates, Commander.
Let's go. We're not letting Theron escape again.
When they showed us Theron's new hairstyle in the short teaser, I actually liked the appearance, but now that I've seen him from more than one side, I don't like it either. But who cares? We're going to kill him as soon as possible.
Took a nasty thing.
Apology accepted. I would love it if there is something here hidden. Probably that's the place for the last boss fight, but how we gonna get from here to here? Let's go see. Cool. Can we jump on this? I'm known for bad jumping skills. Nice. Don't ping-pong me, dudes. I'm a Sith warrior after all. You probably can't say, because I don't look much like a Sith warrior. Someone mentioned a few minutes ago during a cinematic that apparently the new item, the realistic, traditional Jedi robes, are actually not a part of the cartel market. I don't know if it's a bug. I don't pay too much attention to the cartel market, so I'm not aware what has happened there. We'll investigate that later on. What is there? I want to go and see. Landing platform? Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. What the hell are you? 1.6 million HP. And a companion. Oh, Strike team support droid. Okay, steadfast is a normal buff. System scan removes all disables when this effect ends. Nice. And oops. Advanced personal defense shield. Immune to all damage. Alright. Shall we? It's not Darth Vulkk. Come on. Vulkk is a good guy. This is Darth Skorks. Oh, that's a lot of ads spawning there. And because this is a platform, I'm certain there will be knockbacks at some point, so I do want to be careful when knockbacks start happening. Okay, this is interruptible, but didn't seem to do much. Is still immune. I wonder for how long. And what would break the immune? It does sound like a good idea to have my back against one of these crates or against something. Okay, I want to see the... Really? 5.5 per tick? That's good damage. And I want to see that one. Okay, another 5 point something per tick. Immune to all damage. When will you... Oh, that was the knockback, but thankfully very short. I'm kind of running out of place here. These silver guys die surprisingly quickly for silver mobs. Why are they marked as silver? Is it because they will probably be, I don't know, normal silver enemies in the higher difficulty modes? But a silver mob is not supposed to die that quickly. Whoops. It's probably best, just like with the first boss, to focus on the big thing and just scrap all the ads. Until my companion eventually starts suffering, I wouldn't bother with them. Another spam? What the hell is happening there? Interesting amount of increased damage there. I expect the one shot at one point. And the stacks only seem to go up. They don't have a cooldown or something. Wow, that actually is a very quick channel. It's almost impossible for me to catch it in time. And my companions finally started taking some damage. Actually, quite a decent damage. Yeah, if I'm really quick to switch to the other target, I can actually interrupt it in time without too many stacks going onto the droid. But unfortunately, it happens a little bit too often for my cooldown. Alright, 9%, this should be doable. Would be nice if we see, imagine that. Enrage in solo mode. I'm not really sure if there is actually enrage in solo mode. And it got up to 79 stacks. Okay. The strike team has been defeated. Defeat the strike team, defeat the 3 operations chiefs, and defeat 100 Chiss enemies. Oh, in any difficulty mode. Alright. Loot! Outcast visor, whatever. Nothing really fun. This is some kind of a mini boss or bonus boss. It's not exactly bonus boss. More like a mini boss. And let's call it achievement boss. You cannot mount inside. Wow. If I zoom in, the texture on the rock will actually be smudgy and ugly. But from this point of view, it really looks cool. And the shadow play is really interesting as well. Yep. Zooming in doesn't do it justice.
Shouldn't have been able to access that relic on his own. He's more dangerous than we anticipated.
I underestimated him too. We all did.
Damn it. I wanted to see if their lips actually move while they speak. Mostly tempo. Okay, Wampas. I've missed those guys. Funny thing, the Wampas in Star Wars The Old Republic look very similar to the Wampas in Star Wars Galaxies. If you guys have played Star Wars Galaxies, you will probably know. Of course, these are more detailed. What the hell are they supposed to look like? They're Wampas. They can only look like Wampas. Oh, that's the corridor that will lead us from here to probably here somewhere. I really love the design of the planet. BioWare has outdone themselves in terms of details. And, wow, snow!
The Chiss use these beasts to guard their valuable secrets and to access them. You'll need to earn this one's trust in order to cross.
It's weird that actually the more I move, the further away the snow moves. Look at that! It's not snowing where I am. Come on, snow. What? Fruit tree? Are you for real? Temple fruit. Okay. Discover a way past the threshold beast. You will lure it with food. I love how this thing looks. 2.96 million HP. Wow. I don't want to kill that one, definitely. Superior stealth detection. And the other one is a standard boss immunity. Okay. So do I throw the food at it?
I've seen this trial before. A test of logic.
Cool.
Be careful. A wrong move will spring one of Copero's many traps.
That's nice. Do we have this one as a pet? Hey, sure. Oh, don't fall asleep, dude. You're not a bear. You're not supposed to... Contented. The Temple Guardian is satisfied with the gift of the sacred fruit. Okay. Let's move on. We'll try to enrage the beast maybe next time. Steam channel disruptor. Alright. It's missing a component. Alright. Find the missing component. Which probably means kill those things and maybe one of them ate it. Or maybe it's actually right here. Ooh. That's a little bit like the bridge of Khazad Dûm. Anyone? Lord of the Rings fans? Oh. No, that's just a piece of ice. It's not what I'm looking for. And nothing to loot. Or is there? Where is the missing piece? Okay, probably there. It's a very cool way these things explode. Oh, a climbing one! Flashback to the very first quest for the Jedi Knight, you know? Crafting the lightsaber. I should probably say spoiler alert, but hey. What do you want to give me? Eee, more trash. That looks like a clickable something. And what do we have? An ancient panel. Temple Wampa that's sleeping, and another ancient panel. Is it possible that maybe the item down here actually is related to a bonus quest? Let's actually see what happens here. Huh. What else would happen except droid spawn? Let me in, let me in, let me in! Damn it. Hey Traitor, welcome, welcome. I hope there is a point to open these things except spawn droids and kill them for some reason. Yeah, I don't see a point yet. You can't actually go in. Oh, there is a third one. Okay, what's behind door number 3? Haha, look at this. It would be fun if this is actually in a random location every time. That's the trial console. That's probably the missing part. Yep, let's go. Why are you sleeping, damn it? Ah, it has a friend. Wait, why do I... Aha, the friend is actually... Oh, you're too late, Wampa. Guys, you know what I haven't done yet today? I have to do something like that. Oh, what the hell? That wasn't supposed to happen. No, it's not a huge flashpoint. I'm just taking my time and not rushing. I don't think there is a way back from here. I was actually expecting to fly down and kill myself. What? Oh. That's interesting. There we go. Finally. Vulkk has to fall off a cliff. It's actually a nice shortcut. And this one is still sleeping. Wake up, wake up. So nobody judges. I might actually... Wait, I do need this one. Accuracy, to bring my accuracy. It's not important to have accuracy on high percentage for a solo mode. Yes, stuck would be the next option, but thankfully I was able to fall down.
You'll need to disable these lasers to safely pass, but the way forward is not always what you expect.
Oh, very cool animation of this opening. Where are the lasers? Oh, that would be the area with the... Imagine if that waterfall was actually a DirectX 12. Man, it would look so awesome. Are you getting bored of the spam, Naomi? Starting with the buns already. Thank you for taking care of the chat to be clean and interesting for everybody and safe. I love the climbing animals, but it gets old very quick because they climb very slow and they enrage you anyway, regardless of what you do. What now? Look at that! Dude! Oh. That's a giant asleep. Okay, what if I use a cooldown? It doesn't seem to be affected. Oh no, wait, I didn't use a cooldown. Okay, it's actually killing me very quickly. Look at what kind of a maze this is. It's very simple to solve it, but still nice to have a maze. I think Bauer did a good job with the design of the flashpoint. Challenges and mechanics-wise, nothing really unorthodox, nothing out of this world, nothing that we haven't seen before. But it's really hard to come up with something new that nobody has seen after so many years of MMO history. Oh, 2 of those? No, thanks. Oh, screw you. It's very small damage if you run through it. 45 stealth. It still gets me. I love the labyrinth. It actually slightly reminds me of The Shining. You guys fan of the book or maybe the movie with Jack Nicholson? Legendary movie. Everybody loves The Shining in one form or another. Alright. Valve? Are we destroying Valve now? Apparently. Discover a way past the ice. Okay. It's opening! Very cool animation. It's actually melting. Sorry, it's melting. Damn it. Good idea, Bauer. Oops. And this is the exact same environment as the previous one, I believe. So that's a little bit of a overuse or cinematic.
End of the line, Theron.
Go! I'll hold them off!
No, you'll never win!
Victory isn't my fate, Theron. It's yours.
I don't think it's that long. Yes, it does feel long, and that's the final boss. Or at least the final from the achievements tab. I don't think it's as long as I make it look, because I'm doing it very slow, I'm taking my time, I'm doing commentary. What kind of damage are you doing? 8,000. Oh, and a knockback. Cool. What about this one?
You'll be alright.
Ooh, this one is more deadly. I forgot to check actually. The laser beam, the red beam, is moving with me. Which means, of course, I don't... Whoa. I don't want this aimed at anybody of my companions, or in this case, the only companion that I have. Because once again, it's a... What the hell? You don't target the pet! Dude! The pet has no way to trick you. So far, the third boss is also the most boring one. Come on, new mechanics. Boss, spawn something. Okay. No, that's not new. Sorry. We actually saw the focused fire, which deals a ton of little damages. Man, I keep doing the new Carnage combo wrong by trying to do it the old way, clipping things. Is it me, or is the screen actually getting darker? Do you see? It is getting darker. What is this? And it's absorbing? Come on, can you damage this? No? They cannot actually be damaged. Seems. Okay. A mechanic that's kind of similar to the fires from the Attis flashpoint. One of the beginner flashpoints for a very low level. The idea is to run around these whirlwinds. They seem to be targeting stuff. Whoa. Yeah, that's new. The pool is new. Theron has escaped. What the hell did you expect? An end? A resolution? Pfft. But wait, we actually are not done with the flashpoint yet. I don't know what would happen. Maybe we'll get up in the starship or something and we'll have an epic chase. I would say Carnage is easier. It has always been intended to be one of the easiest disciplines for beginner players. That's why it's selected automatically if you create a new character, and BioWare suggests you to go Carnage and Combat respectively. Is it better? Hard to say. I need more time to play with it. It's definitely harder for me to adapt because for so many years I've been playing with the clipping combo. And I'm not complaining that it's gone. It was actually a bug. It was not supposed to be in the game. I'm just sharing that it's hard for me to adapt and not use ability right before I use Ferocity. I think it's gonna be better because it's easier and it's a lot easier now to predict what's happening. You don't have to do your highest hitting abilities in the 3-second window of Ferocity. You actually have more time to plan things around and schedule things around, especially in PvE because of the downtimes and the bosses moving or disappearing. In PvP everything is hectic and not much has changed there. Except that if you get stunned right after you activate Ferocity, you will still be able to benefit because it's not on a 3 seconds timer now.
We were nearly there. How did he slip away again?
Commander, I'm coming in for extraction. Let's get out of here.
The screen has gone really considerably darker on the edges. Look at that. This is the flashpoint. Yep. Short and easy. We'll do maybe I'll do a separate short thoughts and analysis video of the content here, the cinematics and the flashpoint all together, but let's keep going for now. This is a lore update for the force sensitive Chiss, because this one is was exactly that kind. Vals. What do we have as a reward for the flashpoint? 14,000 credits, 700 command XP, and some dark side points, of course, because I did the dark side decision. My Marauder apparently has just reached rank 30. We've got a decoration, an ascendancy, outcasts, bracers, and another CXP pack. If you're wondering if you can use those in a solo flashpoint, apparently you're not. Unless, maybe, I should have tried using those during the fight. Maybe they were active then, but I don't think so, no. Usually these things are available for a group flashpoint, so... is there a natural exit point from here, please? Or is it exactly like Athis? We have to... This really looks similar to the last boss room for Athis, or Athis. I like the snow here, but I don't like the fog element because it's kind of fake and not really good looking. Ah, shuttle door. I don't want to drop down here. Thank you, Tobiek. It hasn't ended yet. We have one more conversation to witness. God knows what's gonna happen. Yeah. Reveal the fate of Terran Shando Traitor in patch 5.7 in February 2018. I don't know when 5.7 will or should be released. Maybe there won't be a 5.7, maybe there will be a 6.0. BioWare has not said anything yet. Hey Lana, what you staring at? This looks like a clickable, it's not.
Sir, I've received an update from Aristocrat Sagano. The Ascendancy has announced they are mourning Syndic Zenta's untimely death. Officially, they condemn the Alliance for her assassination, but Sagano is grateful for how you handled the matter. Should you need it, the Expansionary Defense Force stands ready to aid you. privately.
I couldn't care less about political schemes. It's time we focus on Theron.
Of course. Lana's tracking him down as we speak. In any case, I'd like to stay and continue working with the Alliance. I believe my connection to the Ascendancy could be valuable here.
Good. We'll need the extra hands to capture Theron, and find this mysterious group he's allied with. We managed to recover fragments of the holomap he destroyed. I'm personally overseeing a team of engineers to piece them back together. I assure you, Commander, no one sleeps until we discover where the traitor is headed.
Then I can finally wipe that condescending smirk from his face.
When we're through, he'll wish he had disappeared. We're close to uncovering the next step in his plan. Then the real hunt begins.
No.
We've received the coordinates. You've proven yourself useful, Theron.
I held up my end of the bargain, now it's your turn. Will this really work?
You have no need to worry. The Eternal Alliance and its commander will be destroyed. The Order of Zildrog will prevail.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's settle the bets. Who voted for the Order of Zildrog to be the masked figure? Okay. This was apparently 5.6. Completing it grants you 125 CXP. Nice. And there is nothing here. Why there is nothing here? There wasn't there a chapter that's locked, but at least they tell you what's happening? Interesting. Okay. That's really short. I need to remember. Where the hell was the Alliance missions? Oh, look at how many I have available. Which ones are the new ones? I wouldn't know. I haven't done much on this character, unless of course the extra Alliance missions are locked behind other prequels. Yep, I don't see... Ah, what the hell? Oh, okay, Star Fortress. Why did Theron allied with the Zildrog sect, order, whatever you want to call it? We will see in the next patch. Now Bauer needs to tell us when 5.7 will come live. I was really expecting an end to the story with 5.6. I don't know why. When they told us it would be a Flashpoint, I imagined exactly what we've just witnessed. A prequel cinematic, Flashpoint content, and a sequel cinematic. Just like with the previous time, we did not receive a resolution to the saga, but okay, 5.7 it is. What would you guys want to do? Start explore the new things like the the new augments, the new activities window, or maybe go for the light side run? Because I've done all the Alliance alerts, and I'll be able to tell what the hell is happening with the Alliance alerts after I finish 5.6 on my Sentinel. I do not see anything new here. There is probably a prequel to those Alliance missions to open up. Little boss, that's a cool one. You can start telling me what did you think about the Flashpoint and the content. Did you expect something different, and what? And why?